Hey guys, and welcome back to Morgs Menu. So you guys seem to like when I do my Trader Joe's hauls, and today I actually went to BJs Wholesale Club, which is basically another Costco or Sam's Club if you haven't heard of it. And so I figured I'd do another haul of kind of what I get from there. This is kind of like a wholesale club, so I get a lot of bulk items there, a lot of things that we eat a lot of that I can freeze, and just are a bit cheaper when you kind of buy them in bulk versus just buying them individually at the grocery store. So if you're interested in seeing what all I got today and what all I normally get, keep on watching. Alright, so if you're familiar with BJ's or Costco or a lot of those, you don't really get bags when you go there because the items are so big. So I have some kind of smaller things in bags here and then just like big or random items that I'll go through. So first things that I had out just to shoot the thumbnail is this California Pizza Kitchen barbecue chicken pizza. We get these at the grocery stores too when they're on sale, but this is like a 3-pack. Both Mitch and I like it. It's kind of a thinner crust, lower calorie I guess on the side, and we really like it, so we just get it here because it's typically like the sale price that we get at the grocery store is the normal price there, so we grab a couple when we go there. I also get some produce when I go there, but I don't always get a lot just because produce, obviously with just the two of us, can go bad pretty quickly. But for things like grapes, it's basically, this is kind of the same size, it's in a container, but it's basically the same amount that you'd get in a bigger bag of grapes. So we just got like one kind of fruit this time, and we'll just eat these grapes throughout the week. And then I also got this big giant bag of carrots, which I'm actually probably going to freeze some of it of, but I like to just do a bunch of different recipes with carrots. So we'll do a meal prep, we'll include these kind of as like vegetables, and then I'll also make like these like carrot kind of muffin things. It's almost like a healthy version of carrot cake for like a meal prep breakfast item. Next thing we have are these basically Greek yogurts. They're Greek low-fat yogurts. They're the Too Good brand. I really like these. I've had a couple of them from my regular grocery store, but this is a 12-pack. They last a decent amount of time, and I've been eating a lot of like smoothies and snacks with Greek yogurt recently, so I go through them fairly quickly. But this one has strawberries, so I could eat that just plain, and then a vanilla, which I could use in smoothies or just to like add into recipes. So I wanted to get this actually extra on sale. It had an extra coupon, so I added that in, and it ended up being a lot cheaper than if I bought these all individually at the grocery store. And then lastly, one item we always get when we run out, some dishwasher detergent. We like the Cascade Complete, just like a liquid dishwashing detergent. And this one is definitely way cheaper than if I buy a couple small bottles from the grocery store or Target or something like that. The other thing is some napkins. I typically try and not buy, honestly, napkins and paper goods from BJ's just because it comes in such big bulk that I just like, we never go through it. This is only $380 and it was really compact, so we went ahead and just got these because the Target and Harris Teeter were both out and we're out of napkins. And this isn't really a bulk item, but they have a pretty normal price on it and we're out, so I got some more oat milk. Alright, some more random stuff in this bag here, just kind of just thrown in there, like I said, because there's no bag, so we just, once they bring it out to our car, we just like throw it in bags to bring it inside. So I like to buy things for my smoothies like frozen fruit. This is frozen chopped kale and spinach. This is a huge bag. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix this in my freezer, but I just like to buy it there because it's a little bit cheaper, I think, to buy some of that stuff in bulk, and I just like to throw greens in my smoothies just to get them in because you can't really taste them. And then I got this big bag of cauliflower rice. It's just frozen. It comes in little individual bags, but I like to, when I'm trying to like be more conscious of my calories and carbs and stuff, I'll do like half rice, half cauliflower rice when I do it, so then I'm getting in more veggies. I also have some cleaning products in here, so I just got these Mr. Clean Magic Eraser sheets. I've actually never tried the sheet version before, but I find when especially when I'm cleaning like the bathroom and stuff, the erasers, I don't like to reuse them, even though technically you can, so I thought these sheets would work well because then I can just kind of destroy it and throw away, and I'm not throwing away a whole bar. And then we also got these little deodorizer tablets for the toilet to kind of help keep our toilet bowl cleaner longer. Another big stuffed bag here, so we just got some sour cream, and I got this big thing of smoked salmon. I really like it. I always get it from Trader Joe's, which you've probably seen. You've seen my hauls before, but they just had a big packet from there, and it again had a coupon, so it was cheaper than buying singular, and I go through this pretty quickly because I really like it. Also have some more produce in here, so I always buy bagged onions and potatoes and stuff like that from the grocery store anyway, so we went ahead and got some since we were running low. And then they have these chopped salad kits, and we really like this one. It's avocado ranch. We also got some more butter. Again, this one had a coupon that I could just clip and attach to it, so I got this. This is the butter we typically get from the grocery store anyway. And then I also went ahead and got some crab. We have a hard time finding this at our grocery stores, and this is obviously a little, it's similar price to what you get at a grocery store, but we can always find it at ours. So I wanted to do some crab cakes this week, so I got a big can of crab for that. And then the rest of this bag is all of our meats, which is probably the main thing that I buy there. I just like to buy it in bulk, and then I'll just take kind of my reusable freezer bags, which I wanted to show as well. I have these and then a small sandwich bag version. I got them from Target, but I really like using these instead of using a plastic Ziploc bag every time I put frozen meat in the freezer and that kind of stuff. These clean really well. You can hand wash them, which is what we typically do, but you can put them in the dishwasher if you want to. Typically, I'll just take these kind of, if they're not individually packaged, and then kind of portion them out in half pound or a pound so that I can just pull it out and have it ready for a dinner or a meal prep or something. So we're always using chicken all the time, so I got these just kind of organic, boneless, skinless chicken breasts just in here. And then I also got a thin sliced version, just depending on the recipe. We also almost always get ground beef there. I particularly like it because they have the grass-fed ground beef there, but they have a 93/7 kind of fat lean ratio, which my normal grocery store, they only have like 85/15 for the grass-fed version. So I always get a 3-pack of these, and they're nice because they're already done, so I just basically can cut it off and thaw one of them, and it's a pound of ground beef ready. Then lastly for meats, we also got this flank steak. I was gonna do some not chicken, I just said beef, some steak chipotle bowls for meal prep this week, so I went and got this flank steak. So we'll probably use some of this. Yeah, it's a little over 2 pounds, so we'll use like half of it for this meal prep and then freeze the rest. All right, and then the last couple things are just like big bulk items we always get there. So we got this big thing of K-Cups. We really like this brand. It's expensive, but if you compare it to if you buy the individual like 10 and 12 boxes from the grocery store, this is definitely cheaper. And then another thing that is very hard for me to eat and lift, but are these big seltzers. I drink seltzers all the time with like dinner and stuff, just as something carbonated instead of drinking soda, that kind of stuff. And I really like this. It's just like a Polar brand, but it has a good variety of flavors. It has grapefruit, lime, cranberry lime, and black cherry. It's really good, and it's kind of just comparable to just your normal whatever seltzers, but this whole thing is like $9, I think, which is way cheaper than obviously buying like Spindrift or some of those at the grocery store. And then we also got this very giant thing of paper towels. We never, like I said before, try not to buy the paper products from BJ's because it's just too aggressive, but we've just had, literally since March, just still had issues finding paper towels at the grocery store. Like, basically every time we do a curbside pickup, they won't have anything. They'll just give me whatever brand is there, and it might give me 1 or 2 rolls. And so it's just been really hard, and they ended up having this. It's actually only 12, but there's just the big giant rolls. I honestly, because we're doing pickup, I didn't realize how big this was, but whatever, it'll probably last us for a very long time, and we'll at least have now paper towels for a couple of months. And the last couple things are actually not even from BJ's, they're just from Target, but just things that we don't need in bulk. So we did another stop there. So I just got some whipped cream cheese. I just like this one. We got some black beans. They only have like 10 packs of cans, and we don't have any room to store that many beans, so we just grabbed one. We got some more ranch. I really like the light Hidden Valley. And then lastly, I totally forgot I grabbed some more of these, but a big version of the reusable frozen bags that I showed you earlier that I used to portion out my meats and stuff in the freezer. I just got some more of the sandwich bags because we had 1 box, but it just seems like we're using them more often, so grabbed 8 more. All right, and that'll conclude today's BJ's grocery haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're interested in seeing these in the future, let me know. I'll, of course, still do Trader Joe's ones when I go there, but I can do them when I come to BJ's as well, because you can hear PD squeezing in the background. He got a new Christmas toy. I got a lot of Christmas toys, actually. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok for content throughout the week, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I post on Wednesdays and Sundays. Thanks again for watching Morgs Menu, and hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.